Hey guys, I know I was supposed to go live to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it in this video, and y'all can leave your comments below. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So we're going to get into talking about the Gene Hackman situation. If you don't know, the news was released today that Gene Hackman and his wife were found unalived in their New Mexico home. If you don't know who Gene Hackman is, because I had to remind my 18-year-old who he is. He played Lex Luthor in the Superman movies with Christopher Reeves. He's played so many other roles, but that's the one that my 18-year-old remembered. So anyway, he was an amazing actor. He played so many roles. He was 95 years old. His wife was about 63. So they were found unalived in their home, and they said it was no foul play. It's been my experience that when something happens with famous couples and they say there's no foul play, usually there's foul play. So my first thought, crazy enough, went to Phil Hartman and his wife. If you don't know, Phil Hartman was a comedian and actor, and he was unalived by his wife by a Erder unalivement. Get it? So he was unalived by his wife, and then his wife unalived herself. Okay, she was going through a really bad depression, it was said, and that was the result of that, unfortunately. So that's where my mind went to. Then the reports come out that they also found one of their dogs unalived. So then I'm like, dang, did somebody break into their house, try to rob them, and then unalive them and the dog? And why would they unalive the dog? And why there's two other dogs in the house? Like, why didn't the dogs attack or something? I don't know. I just had so many questions. So then I thought, well, maybe when they said they found the dog, at first I thought carbon monoxide, but then they mentioned that the other two dogs were alive. So I'm like, that's odd. The next thing that came out was that the gas company and also the fire department went out to their house and they found no gas leaks. So that means that it wasn't carbon monoxide. Well, most likely it wasn't, because one of the daughters had actually said that's what she believed that it was. The next report, and the last report that I heard, is that Gene Hackman was found in their mud room, which is basically, if you have a bigger house, there's a room where you take your shoes off at the door so that you don't track dirt into the house. So he was found in the mud room, and it looked like he fell suddenly right there in that spot. Then they found his wife laying in the bathroom, and there were little circle things kind of scattered around the counter. Now, here is just my opinion. All the things in this video are my opinions. The things that I just mentioned are things that I got from the news, from CNN and TMZ. This right here is my opinion. My opinion is that it was a unalivement of one of the other people by a second person, and then the unalivement of themselves by little circle things. I believe that one of them may have been poisoned, or maybe it was an unalivement pact. And maybe when they unalived themselves, one of the animals got into the little circle things, and unfortunately, yeah. Because my thing is this: if you have animals and your animals have been in the house with you, they're used to you, you've had them for a while, usually when those animals get hungry, or maybe just for comfort, they want to come see about you, they will come check on you wherever you are in your home. So I'm just thinking maybe they were unalived by whatever means. The animal came to check on them. Maybe the animal got into the little circle things, and that's how the animal went on. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think. It is a very crazy story. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and hopefully if I have time tomorrow, we will go live and discuss it. All right, peace and blessings.